Okay, I'll show you my flight logs, 200 red-eye flights. You want to go do that? 200 red-eye flights where you have to go sit and perform and give a speech and be on and go all day and be interesting. 1,200 cable news interviews. Fox News at 3 o'clock in the morning. Fox News at 3:30 in the morning. Get up, get on a flight, conference calls, remember the donor's name, write a thank you note, show up, report for the donor. They have questions, they're critical, they're skeptical. Like, fine, okay, it sounds easy, right? And I'm not here to like brag on it, but like there's a lot you have to sacrifice for all this. And it's really easy to look at Turning Point USA because people think they can like recreate it. Like, oh yeah, I can recreate. Like, it's fine. I mean, look, it's the Lord's blessing and providence of all this. But like I'm telling you, man, like there's a hustle behind the scenes, and not just me, it's our team too. Our team works their tail off. Because now what's so cool is like my like maniacally driven purpose is now shedding off on people. And like not everyone can sustain it. They're like, this is too much for me. I'm going to go work for an insurance company. I'm like, that's fine. Like, because the pace here is first class. That's why we get more done. That's why we have more chapters. We have more donors. That's why our budget is bigger. It's because we're just going to keep on growing. We're going to keep on expanding. Because we do not settle for mediocrity here. Excellence is the only thing that will settle.
What do you do now to save as much time as possible?
So I'm a huge scheduler, big time. And so I schedule out days in advance. And I will block out like, this is when I'm going to have conference call time. This is when I'm going to have, this is when I'm going to train. This is where I'm going to eat lunch. Like I go down to like the 15-minute interval. And this is the time that I'm going to go try and, go see this friend. This is the time where I'm going to go just turn my phone off and go for a walk. So I'm very, very precise with time. And then the biggest hack, and you guys know this, nothing new. It's called layering. You know this. So anything you're doing, try to fit 2 or 3 things on top of it. So if I'm traveling to go speak, listen to an audiobook, right? I mean, obviously. So then all of a sudden I'm getting 2 things done at once. If I'm training or working out, okay, I'm also going to be trying to listen to a podcast that I need in preparation.
I take all my calls on the treadmill.
100%. It's amazing, right? Or like, so I try to, I'm a big walker. I think there's a couple health hacks out here that are right in front of us that nobody ever wants to talk about, right? I'm a huge believer in sleep, like massive believer. I think it's totally undervalued. I'm a major believer in walking. I think we don't talk about walking enough, just walking, not running, not deadlifting, not cold plunging, just walking. Okay. I'm a big believer in fasting. I think fasting's like untapped power. And then I just think like not eating terribly is, those 4 things, you're actually going to be pretty relatively healthy.
Yeah. We used to come up with our best ideas taking walks.
Oh, walking is
like a 1-2 mile walk.
There are studies, I think, that show if you have forward movement,
exactly.
Like if you're walking, your brain actually functions at a higher capacity than if you're sitting sedentary.
My best ideas are when I'm walking. My best ideas are when I'm moving. And I go for walks with my kids. So that's another layering, right? So, I mean, you want to talk about like a triple layering. When my